Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, Raptors. We are back again with the streams. Hope you all had a good Christmas, good New Year. Big welcome to the stream on the 7th of January 2024. Feels weird saying that. Stream is called A New Dawn. That's right, Budweiser. Away we go. Again, big thanks to Don Bacon Music for the audio. Also Whitebat Audio and Infraction as well. I think I better send some RTM to Stacey. I completely forgot. Share the stream, guys. Tell your friends, tell your family. This is the official Raptoreum YouTube channel. We'll have a bit of an update, lasting for a half an hour. Then we'll head over to CryptoSmith. It's certainly good to get back with Smith. Yeah, that's right, Jay. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Alright, the RTM Centre Stacy now. Don't forget, guys, head over to our Discord. Link is at the top right of the stream. That is discord.gg/Raptoreum. That is where you'll get some Raptoreum rain. How you doing, Homegrown? French Rioter, Humble Valky, Cougar, Rocket, Xeon, Budweiser, Curie, HNS, Cryptos, Fostion, X-Ray, Firegreen,
and Sub-Zero.
What's up, guys? How you doing, Evil Cycle, Sophist 14, Samsuko, Joe, Rutfus, Scherm, Charles, Alucard. We've got loads of people tonight. Hope you're all good, guys. Apparently Homegrown's going to put RTM to Uranus. Oh, the Discord chat is popping. We got Dan Ruggs, yeah, Zay Pirate. Yeah, Dan, you were first, definitely first. What's up, RQ? Hunter in Slovenia. Regency Clover. Piggy, you never comment on the YouTube. Come on, what is going on? How you doing, FE? Cincy Minor? Is that how you spell it? Joe Gomez? It's Rapto Verdad. Rapto Verdad wants smart contracts before we even had mainnet. I don't know how that works. If you're listening, Verdad, eat the salt, bro. How you doing, Eugene? Scott Baird? Crazy Rabbit. Looks like BigPiggy's missing Rapto Verdad. Neo badge. Oh God. Just about another 4 minutes now, guys, and we'll get started with the stream. We are back, guys! Goodness me. Looks like we got Charlie. Didn't think we were going to get Charlie today. Almost there, guys. Share the stream. Tell everyone. I think I need to grab a shandy. Guys, all right. Do you think it's about time to get over to the team? It's been 2 weeks, maybe. Let's see who's there. Hello, guys.
Hello, Binarai.
Hello.
It feels strange. It feels like I haven't done this for so long.
It has been a little while.
How are we all? You have a nice Christmas?
Well, yeah, good Christmas, good New Year's, you?
Very good, thank you. I think we need to mention the fact that it's, was it Russian Orthodox today?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Happy Orthodox Christmas to all of you guys celebrating out there.
Yeah, for
Eugene Nesterov and the rest of you guys over there. Merry Christmas to you guys.
Merry Christmas, guys.
And cheers.
Charlie, I didn't think you were going to be on.
Yeah, I didn't think I was going to be on, but my wife volunteered to go in and pick up my oldest two kids who were coming in on the bus. They were away at their grandparents, so I have the house to myself for a very limited amount of time.
Oh, do you?
Nice.
So you chose to be on the stream.
Yeah, this is my party.
Yeah, this is the party, right? Okay. Do you know something? I need to grab a shandy. That's one thing I didn't do. Is get a shandy.
Prepared.
I've got to start the stream off properly. You know what I mean? Give me a second.
Right.
You carry on chatting.
Who wants to tell me what's a shandy?
Beer and lemonade.
Yeah.
Beer
Half
and
and half.
lemonade.
Yep.
That's twisted.
British thing.
That is fantastic for hot summer days. And then if you want to add a little bit more booze to it, you drop a shot of Rare Nephew rum in there. And then it gets really good.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't think Paul is going to be doing the sinkers though, because they.
Yeah, I think he's PG. Just a beer and
Yeah.
lemonade.
Yeah. Yeah. I've got my light roast Colombian. Oh, freshly ground, freshly made Colombian Supremo coffee here with just a slight dash of Jameson whiskey in it.
Nice.
Yeah. Got to start the day right.
Yep.
That does sound good.
Have you tasted Brazilian coffee, Dave?
Brazilian Santos. Yeah. Yeah.
It's good. I like it.
It is very good.
Going on? What's going on? Got my shandy.
We're talking about shandies.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah,
You
I
put a
had to ask
sinker in there?
what it was.
I'm not much of a drinker.
No.
I only like shandy, really. It's lemonade and beer. Beer of your choice. Can be lager, it can be bitter, it can be...
It's
whatever.
better with the lager.
Well, bitter shandy's nice, you know, like a... Not as fizzy, especially when if the bar staff get all the fizz out the lemonade, you know what I mean, and then have a bitter shandy, and you can just throw them down, especially on a nice hot summer's day.
But you need a shot of Rare Nephew in there or something like that.
What's wrong with Rare Nephew? What's that?
You don't know what Rare Nephew is?
No, I don't. No, what is it?
It's finest Caribbean rum, man.
Ah. Yeah, never heard of it, mate.
It's some of the only booze you can get in the UK that's got a decent amount of alcohol in it.
Okay.
At
I'll
least
check it out.
Used to be. It used to be back when I was last there, long ago.
What, any more than the standard 40% that's in spirit? Is that what you say?
Yeah, quite a bit more.
More than that, because now I think they restrict it. They're only legally allowed to sell that sort of strength. I think over here,
55% or something like that.
Oh, is it?
Back then, yeah. Back then,
right. And when was back then? Was this before I was born?
Could have been. You never know.
Well, you're not that much older than me, are you, Piggy? You're like
12 years older or something like that, wasn't it?
So you were on the grog when you were 12?
Nah. Well, yeah, but that was mostly homebrewed.
All right, okay. So what country were you in when you were 12?
I can't remember, to be honest, either Norway or Sweden.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Shandy's setting in now. I think we could get started.
We've got to be all serious, like.
Well, we don't have to be serious, but we can.
Yeah.
get through our
Oh
points.
yeah.
Um,
Oh yeah. The team got a Christmas present today for Russian Orthodox Christmas, by the way.
oh yeah, what was that?
Yeah, we've had a new developer express an interest in working with us. Bertux, he's been working in blockchain for a very long time. He's worked with me on a couple of other projects and is going to be onboarding over the next couple of weeks and hopefully contributing massively towards getting what's it called? Decoupling rolling in a hurry.
Brilliant.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you say he's a Russian guy?
No, Bertux? No. He's French.
Oh, he's French. Okay.
Yep.
Where did you yoink him from?
All kinds of places.
Okay. Well, yeah, it's great to have another developer on board to really speed things along, for sure.
Some of that mad French creativity, it's not a bad thing from time to time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's the code coming on, mate?
Slow and steady. It's been a bit rough with getting a lot of work done right over the holidays, but we've got progress both on the annoying issue with things showing up several times in the testnet wallet, as well as what's it called, the forking mechanism, the BIP9 forking mechanism for the nodes, so that both the nodes and the proof of work layer have to agree on forking to make, basically forking in the asset layer is going to be a major change, and we can't just put it in with a hard fork. If we do that, we are bound to have all kinds of breakdowns in all kinds of places. Even if we try to make it backwards compatible, we don't want to go out and create any RTM classic or whatever. Now that I've said it, I've probably jinxed it, and somebody's going to run that. But
No, it's not going to happen, is it?
you never know, mate. You never know.
It's nice to see DJ Mines supporting us. He was mentioning us a lot over a couple of the last videos, and we got a lot of new users from that as well. DJ Mines was mentioning how to collect the rain on the Stacy bot, and people were learning how to do that. Me and Scherm were giving extra rain out that we didn't really want to give out, but we were giving it out still. DJ Mines has also got a command on the Me6 bot as well. So if you do give out some rain and you want to mention DJ Mines and tag him and things like that, we've put a little tag in with it with some messages, including 22 and a few others that the community like over there. Yeah, so give that a try in the rain command, in the phrase command. That's ! DJ Mines. Anything else you want to say on that, Scherm?
No, it's a big shout out, big thank you to DJ. You know, a lot of new faces in Discord. It's great to see, and as well as Rabbit talking about RTM on all his live streams as well. Big shout out to both those guys.
Yep.
Yeah, you would have thought that Scherm's neighbours would have give Scherm a bit of a break with the leaf blowers on the New Year, but it doesn't seem like that's the case.
Just started. I was like, right on cue.
We've got DJ Mines in DM as well, and we are arranging another stream like we did before. That was great last time, so we're going to be getting on DJ Mines YouTube again, which will be very nice. Big thanks to DJ again for inviting us on, and we'd be more than pleased. Charlie, everyone seemed to like your winter walk video.
Yeah, that's good to see. Something I try to do every year, kind of, give a shout out to everybody and kind of voice my appreciation of the community and everything they're doing. And I had realized out there just kind of spur of the moment, man. I'm like, wow, I didn't, I didn't say anything. I didn't really do anything. I wasn't feeling good on New Year's, so that was fun. I kind of enjoyed doing it. Got me excited just talking about stuff, man. Got me really, really stoked for this year. I think it's gonna be an awesome year. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
So for those that didn't watch your Moon Winter walk video, why is this year going to be awesome, Charlie?
Well, and we got the Talon wallet coming. I think that's going to be kind of a big deal, marketplace and all that stuff. And then we have, of course, Winterborn in the works. That's not going to be ready anytime soon, but it's still rolling. Lots of work. It's pretty exciting. Obviously, assets coming. I mean, that is one of our, that's one of our pillars, man. That's one of our big features. So that by itself is super. Building on it this year once assets are available. It's going to be fun. I'm excited to see what people come up with and what they do with it.
Fantastic. Cheers, Charlie. Soka Game Dev, who's working on Ghost Rider Valley, has posted out another couple of updates. We originally had version 0.2.3 with an update log, with a login system in the testing phase, and also minor bugs fixes. And also we've got a new update as well. So it's 0.2.3.1, and he added a ticket system to withdraw rewards from ads. Also implement the store and staking system, and he's also improved gaming content, fixed tomato seed, water can bar, fade out city, and login persistency as well. So big thanks to Soka Game Dev for continuing on that, and pushing a game out now that everyone can use, and that is due to utilize Raptoreum coins as well, which is pretty cool. So if anyone wants to go and check that out, that is at Google Play. You can just search for Ghost Rider Valley at Google Play, or you can go to ghostridervalley.online. Also legendmaker.itch.io/ghostrider-valley if you want to go and check that out and support the project there. There has been quite a bit more work done on the website during my free time for the Talon wallet website. So that is now working well, scaling on all devices, and ready for the main app to be implemented onto the website. So exciting stuff over there. We're still not opening the Discord for that yet. It's still a mystery, so you'll have to wait a little bit longer in anticipation for that, because we want to finalize some things before we start letting people into there, and that includes you, Charlie, as well, and Piggy.
Who says I'm not already there?
Oh, you're not there, Piggy. You're not. I already know. You're not. Unless
I'm not.
You're not Zlata, are you? No, you're not.
I do look pretty in a dress. Thank you very much.
All right, okay. Is that why you keep flirting with me then? All right, okay. We are now trackable on BitGet. It's not a listing there. So where it does say buy RTM, it will just link you to go buy another asset such as USDT. So don't fall for that trap. But yeah, it's nice that we're listed on BitGet as a trackable asset. Maybe one day we'll be listed there. Who knows?
Yeah.
Also, something I've noticed in the Discord over Christmas is the fact that we've been shooting out a lot of rain, and there are many people of different nationalities collecting that rain, and which we promote, and we really want people of all areas to come and collect it. So what I'm saying to you now, or reiterating to you, is no matter where you're from, whether you speak English or not, whether you talk to the other people in the Discord or not, the rain is there for you to collect. Doesn't matter who you are, where you come from. And if anyone's salty about that or tells you otherwise, just come and have a speak.
I've got a bloody big band hammer.
Exactly.
And so does Scherm.
So
we're supposed to be growing a community, not trying to play me lead.
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck off and play Slapfist on the IRC with some trout bots or whatever it is.
At the end of the day, people, there's a few people in the Discord who are being a bit tinfoil hatty about some of the members on the Discord, whereas we already know they're real people. They're just not fluent in English, so they're having to translate what they say before they say it in the Discord. And we fully respect them because they're trying to integrate with us and fit in, and we want to give people the space to do that and to mix with the raptors. So if anyone says you can't collect rain, you're a bot or something like that, just come and have a word with us and we'll deal with it.
Also, over Christmas we had for New Year's, sorry, we had a wallet giveaway as part of Charlie's Million RTM Rain. We had somebody crazy enough to actually crack, how many letters was it again?
It was rather silly.
Walk? There's nothing silly about all the first 3 lines of walk, Pantera's walk, as a wallet password.
It was rather silly. It was long.
Yeah, it was long. Yeah. But apart from that, that was, oh my goodness.
Is he?
What was it his name was now? Why can't I remember him?
What, Pantera lead singer?
No. The guy who cracked it.
Oh, it's
The first one's pinned in general. I pinned it there.
Oh, you pinned it.
You pinned it in general chat. Ah, brilliant.
So was the other one cracked as well?
Yeah, Bad Gaming.
Ah, that's
Bad
right.
Gaming cracked that. And FOSGen has been hard at work. I don't think he's been doing much else last week. But
so
he's actually managed to crack both the Easy Wallet, which turned out to apparently have been much harder for him, and the hard wallet.
So he has done it?
Yeah, he's gotten both of them.
All right.
He's gotten both of them. He's been at it.
I thought there was one left.
Nope.
No. All right. I must take
round the clock for the last week or so.
Okay.
Which is, I think he got addicted to it after he got the first one.
Yeah, FOSGen can get quite persistent, can't he?
Yeah, but I mean, some of the stuff was absolutely diabolical. I'd chosen several things deliberately that don't translate into single words, but translate into 2 words in another language, or where basically one of the words from the original rhyme gets omitted because it doesn't mean anything in the language it's supposed to be translated into. It doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Maybe he got some help from ChatGPT for.
Oh, no. ChatGPT was just about the worst, most toxic thing you could possibly use for it. Whatever it knows about translating is utter bullshit.
Oh, yes.
He showed me some screenshots from trying to use it on some parts of it. it wasn't even identifying words correctly by parts of speech. Like if it's a noun, adverb, preposition, all that kind of stuff. It was just
Yeah.
utter bullshit. Some of the stuff it was spitting out, complete trash. And there was nothing wrong with his prompts. Man, I've never seen such shit. It's not. It's not going to make translating anything for anybody any easier. That's for sure.
Oh yes. That's why some people is still paying on Fiverr for real translators.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Google Translate's terrible as well.
Oh yes.
It's not as bad because at least they give you a word list with alternatives, whereas ChatGPT it just gives you a slew of shit and then take the gospel. It's bloody hell.
All right, we have got a Twitter Spaces upcoming on Wednesday, 4 p.m. UTC/GMT, 11 a.m. I think it is New York time. And the title for the Spaces is tokens and UTXO DeFi-based use cases. So we're going to be discussing what we can do with the assets on the chain when we implement the mainnet, and how we can grow that, and all things like that. It's going to be broken down into several sections with different subtopics, and it's going to be our first Spaces. So if you want to check that out, it's actually pinned in our Twitter right now, or X, sorry. It's pinned there, and the link to the stream, the Spaces, will be there as well. If you know anyone who wants to come and speak, hit us up on a message on Twitter, direct message us, or message me on Discord.
Join the space.
We'll just join the space.
And request speaker. It's
Yeah.
open. We've sent out invitations to quite a few people. And it looks like we're going to get quite a crowd together. So it should be really good.
Yeah. So that's pretty exciting. Hopefully we might get one of those rolling once every 2 weeks maybe, or something like that. So that's a new thing that we're starting as well. Charlie, we've got Winterborn on the sheet here. I don't think you want to share any screenshots, do you, Piggy?
What? Why not?
There we go.
Well, is that a yes?
Yeah, it is. Go for it. Certain other parties can get bent.
Yeah.
That means no, then. That means no. No, it's not happening. No.
Yes.
Hey
No?
guys, you don't
What?
see the new video we make yesterday? You don't see it? Spanish video rap.
Oh, a rap video.
Rap
Where's
video.
that? Just
Rap
show-
video.
What? Where's that?
Where's
Come on,
that?
Alejandro. You've been holding out on us. We need to see this now.
Yes,
I didn't-
yesterday. You didn't see that?
No.
I think you must like it. It's a rap video yesterday there.
Well, send us the link. Where's the link?
Did you put it in general chat?
Yeah, put it in.
It's on the
Put it in
Twitter,
the.
it's on YouTube, it's on TikTok, and it's on everywhere. It's on Instagram, Facebook, everywhere.
Oh, I didn't see it in
It's
the.
a guy from Mexico. It's not this guy. How do you call this? This other guy, the rap. Look the
Mexa.
video. Maybe you like it. CryptoMexa, yeah, like CryptoMexa.
Well, if you get me the link, I'll play it on the stream right now, as long as
Yeah.
it's not copyrighted.
No, it's not copyrighted.
Send
It's
it
a
to-
nice music.
Send it to this chat that we're in now.
I will send it to the chat right now.
All right. The only thing is, I'll play it on the stream, but you lot won't hear it unless you're watching YouTube.
Yes. Well. Let me see here because.
And also,
many things...
you're saying he's everywhere. It's not in the marketing channel.
Yeah, it's on the it's on the YouTube channel. Yes, it's on the Spanish YouTube channel. Let me give you the link.
All right. Okay. CryptoSmith, we'll probably run over 10 minutes, maybe 10 minutes again. We'll see.
No.
Yeah.
It's a short. You can see it here. There. It's the blockchain music. The name is Blockchain King. Let me see it.
Just
Let
send
me
the
send
link.
it to you right now.
Got it. Right.
There.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Let me get that going on.
Okay, minando bloques como un depredador voraz,
Well,
conquistando
I
el
know, I'm
espacio
very
desde el
sure
primero hasta el
it
final.
doesn't have
Soy el rey de
copyright.
blockchain, rompiendo todo el esquema. Soy Raptoreum, el que brilla
not the
como un
music.
poema. Mis monedas son valiosas, no las subestimes. En este mundo digital yo soy el que domina. En las transacciones en la red descentralizada. Raptoreum es la joya más codiciada. Privacidad y velocidad, un combo letal. En este rap
La gente de
minero
la
suena
comunidad que está viendo ahorita,
fenomenal.
vayan a visitar el video.
Raptoreum, la moneda del
Esta
futuro.
canción que estamos
En el
hablando
juego
ahorita
cripto
que
es
se
el
hizo
azulo,
para
cadenas
la
de bloques
comunidad y
enlazadas
está
como un
en
rap
Twitter,
fuerte.
está en el YouTube, está en Facebook y en Instagram.
Desde el
Creo que le
código
guste.
fuente hasta la luna, Raptoreum sube como una fortuna, con cada transacción dejando huella. En este juego cripto es la
Binarai
estrella.
must like it, huh?
Yeah, I'm just
En el
listening.
mundo
Just listening to it. It's good. It's good. Yeah. Hope you'll like that, guys.
Well, actually, it's made by artificial intelligence, the voice, the music, everything.
What
So-
about the guy?
It doesn't exist.
He doesn't exist. The
It
Wow.
guy.
doesn't exist. No, the music, the voice, the whole thing is
Oh, really?
created by AI. Yes, it's very
Alright,
nice. I
yeah.
like it.
Okay. Well,
It sounds like
En el mundo del
completely.
blockchain hay un rey, Raptoreum en el trono, listo para brillar,
Yeah, that did
ok.
sound good.
yeah, it's good. It's good. Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks for that, Alejandro. Fosgen has been making some new emojis for the server. If you want to go and check those out in the Discord server, big thanks to Fosgen for that. We've got a new pool up, Crypto King with a Y. That's KYNG.com. So CryptoKing.com. Go check it out if you want to go and help over there and diversify some Raptoreum hash rate. Big thanks to Thrift Store for doing the trivia on the last trivia night. I will be doing the one tomorrow though. Charlie, are you there, mate? No, he's gone.
Yeah.
Wife must be back or something. Charlie's been working on the docs. There's some new commands at the Discord as well to access the docs from the Discord. But there's a new doc, how to buy a Raptoreum, with headers fixed, SouthX removed, list of exchanges by country where you can buy crypto with fiat has been added to it as well, with the overall URL that is changed as well. He's also created a Raptoreum CoinJoin explained document as well. Also a using CoinJoin as well. And he's changed all the Me6 commands which link to the docs to have prefixed of docs, underscore, and then the name of the document. He's also resolved an issue with the caching breaking on PDF display on the doc site. Also, Charlie has updated the bootstraps, updated for January the 4th, so they're only a few days old. So if you want to bootstrap your wallet and get it started up a bit quicker, There's a nice new fresh one on there for you. Alejandro, besides the rap video, how's everything going on with the Spanish community?
Yes, everything is fine. We are fine. The people are happy, waiting for the good things every day, and watching the progress of the code, and everything is very good. The people is animated. They are like Charlie. They are waiting for the best for this 2024.
Yeah,
They are hoping the best. Yes.
2024 and 2025 are going to be wild, one way or the other.
Yes. While and we like it. We are waiting. People
Yeah.
people is very uh, they are very happy right now because all the parties, Christmas and everything. So everybody's is fine. They are relaxed. Everybody's good. Yes.
Yeah.
We are planning good things on the community. We have them there ready for assets. I'm sure soon we are going to get them out with the assets too. When the asset comes out, community will do many things on a place where we have ready to share with the community.
Alejandro, you're going to be on the Spaces with us on Wednesday.
If you invite me, yes, I will be there. No problem.
I mean, you don't need an invite. Just be there.
I will be there. I will be there.
All right, brilliant.
Yes.
Brilliant. Okay.
I talked to the community today. Yes,
Oh, yeah?
about that.
Okay.
To Noguedo. Noguedo gonna be there. Yeah.
Brilliant. Adam Sherman, the Shermanator. How are you? And how is the Discord?
Discord's doing great. Obviously, we got a lot of new faces in the Discord, which is great to see. Welcome everybody that's new. Obviously, everybody enjoyed the New Year's rain party. Big thank you to Charlie for all that $1 million of million RTM that was rained out. Some of the Gigatoshis may notice a new channel in the miscellaneous category. New AI Studio dash LCM, which is basically the same as the BOP. It's using a LoRa that generates the images more quickly. So instead of doing 30 steps, it's 15 steps. So you can generate a lot of images a lot quicker using that channel.
Is it using a separate system for that?
It's using the same system. I'm not sure if it's on a separate GPU or not, but I think it's the same system.
So if someone's using the other one at the same time, does that mean it'll be slower?
I think it's going to sit in a queue, yeah.
How can we improve the speed of those?
I think we just have to get another instance running on somebody else's GPU.
Does Wiz need another GPU?
Well, I also hear Floodweiser might have some GPUs that are just laying around, some 3090s. Might be able to entice him to get the bot running up over there.
Yeah, that'd be nice. That'd be nice for sure. What else is going on?
Oh, one other thing that was just added as well today, we added he added a mini game to the bot. So if you do /mini game, it'll generate a couple images, and you have to guess what the prompt is, the first word in the prompt. It'll tell you how many letters in the word, and you have to guess what that word is.
So has he stolen that from Piggy's trivia game that he invented? The reverse AI? Sounds to me like he's stole Piggy's idea.
I think he might have. Yeah. But it's pretty cool, and he's got a leaderboard set up with it too, so you can see how you stack up against everybody else.
Yeah. So how does it figure out what? Does it just do it randomly? You just.
Yeah, I don't know if he has a word list or if it's where it's pulling the words from.
Right.
It's basically the entire prompt, but the first word in that prompt is obviously the main keyword, and that's the word you have to guess.
Okay, and how long are the prompts?
Well, the prompts are pretty long, but you only have to guess the word, the first word.
Okay.
It'll tell you how many letters are in there, so you can actually generate more images of those first two images.
So could the first word just be ah?
Yeah, it could be ant. Yeah. Whatever, yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Go.
All right. I think we'll take a couple of questions from the community. Have you got any questions for us while we're here? Before we go into the interlude for the CryptoSmith stream. Dan Ruggs is saying ban Piggy and Charlie. What are you saying to that, Piggy?
Well, like in all good troll boxes, you need enough RTM to do that. Enough coins to do that. So we're open to it, but for a price.
There you go, Dan. Eugene is saying, by the way, is that music by a new author you announced? The music's by Dom Bacon. Dom Bacon music. Fully authorised by David Owen Morris. Due to the initials. Yeah, so go and check that out. Dom Bacon music. If you're watching, Dom, thanks again for the music.
Yeah.
Oh yes, it's nice music.
Piggy, you look like here that you've missed Neovag.
Oh, Neovag? No, I haven't missed him at all. But he seems to have disappeared after I mentioned that again.
Well, he came back, made some comments on YouTube about somehow releasing smart contracts before the chain was even at mainnet.
And he wants.
Yeah. Apparently there was some promises made or something. I don't know. So the salt is still there. Neovag, if you want to come back to the Discord and make some music, by all means, let's get it done. What else is there on here? RaptoVerdad is saying, I got a question. Are you going to drop Python libraries to communicate with contracts?
At some point after implementing them, probably. Going to be Java first, and then probably Python second. Maybe even C. C++.
Dan saying at FE he's looking for a career in the adult industry.
Oh, he's looking for a career in the adult industry.
Yep, apparently so.
All right.
We'll just have to get him on Only Raptors.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Any time frame on asset decoupling? This is from Regency Clover. It's going to be quicker than what it was before with the new dev.
Yeah, it should roll out quite a bit faster than what we've been able to manage so far with Bertux coming on. We've got the framework down for it. We've got the initial implement started, but not enough for a public testnet yet. Someone was also asking about when the second assets testnet should be there. Fairly soon. This soft forking mechanism and storing voting data on chain, storing it somewhere on chain is not really the world's simplest issue to deal with initially, because it's not like voting just for quorum sessions. It's voting continually from all the nodes every few hours over a 2-week period, and still having that data directly accessible for all the nodes and the proof of work pools at the same time once it gets there. So that's been a little bit tricky, but it looks like we've got our rocket scientist on it, so it should get sorted fairly quickly.
Okay. Are smart contracts running this year on testnet at least?
Yes and no. There are at least going to be a couple of betas coming up of what can be done with smart contracts on Spark nodes. If it's going to be fully fledged and deployed, I don't know, or if it's going to run on the back end of its own cluster of RTM nodes to start with and run as a proof of concept for later. That's yet to be decided. We've got someone working on that now. A few nodes are calculating pi to infinity at the moment on the back end, which can be turned into all kinds of stuff for distributed compute and for other things. So things are happening, but it's not quite ready for mass dissemination yet.
Okay. Dan Ruggs is asking, when Citadel? I assume that's aimed at
Yeah,
Santos.
that's got to be a question for Santos.
Is Santos watching? Is he with us?
He might be, but hopefully soon.
Santos has been talking about the Citadel for the last 4 years. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, we should start looking into that.
What? Looking into it by what? Ask him again.
No.
I don't know. He's full of all these ideas, Santos is. Have you seen he's all in one chair? Where you can take a number 1 and a number 2 and have a shower and a massage and go to sleep and
have a number 3 while you're sleeping.
yeah, exactly. And then there's the fentanyl drones as well.
Well, yeah. So,
yeah.
You got to protect that stash, man.
Well, I don't think they're protecting it. They're shooting it at them.
Oh yeah, but not that stash. No one wants to use that shit.
Well, that exactly.
So weaponize it.
Yeah, so that's his plan. Weaponize it, kill everybody. Weaponize fentanyl drones.
Yeah.
But
Dan Ruggs is also saying, "Love you, keep crushing it. Thanks for putting up with me."
Yeah. Right.
Cheers, mate. All right. Okay. I think I've just got one more that came in. Let me just have a look.
Someone's trying to sneak in.
Regarding when large exchange, is it time to rethink the idea given the regulatory insight and fraudulent activities in the space right now? Perhaps CoinX, with its big backing benefits and track record, is the exchange to build a joint marketing program with. I mean, we've done joint marketing programs with CoinX. Yeah,
and we are going to be doing several more.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
I know there are pros and cons with a big exchange, but perhaps the cons are a bigger future threat. I suppose it just depends on the exchange. What are you saying, Piggy?
I mean, what we've seen has been Uncle Scam overreaching again and again and again into this and sanctioning and sticking their long nose in where it's really not welcome in any way, shape, or form, without adding anything positive to the space or to the market. It's quite frankly rather frustrating. Idiocracy. I'm not talking about the movie. It's the only way to define it. Crypto has come far too far for them ever to be able to even begin to control it. Been accepted as property or as even valid for settlement on bank transfers in several countries around the world now. They need to stop crying about it and get on the bloody train. Just because it's something you can't politically control through regular channels doesn't make it a bad thing. It makes it a good and positive thing, and anybody who thinks differently is a fucking idiot. Because control of money is what's given the world most of its problems at the moment. I would rather trust some code than I would trust the motives of a bunch of dipshit politicians.
Yeah.
Have to be free like Argentina now. You see what he say? He say whatever you do, whatever you pay salary with any coin you want to pay, and you be free. Just free market.
Just as long as you've got a contract that says what you should get, when you should get it.
That's it.
It's up to people.
Yes.
It's up to people. It's not up to some decrepit old piece of shit politician who can barely wipe his own ass to make decisions for people about what they choose to use for payments. Yeah, it is what it is.
Yes.
Yeah. On another subject, someone sent me something earlier saying the reason the ETF is not a sell the news event is simple. Self-custody. Say you're a retiree, pension fund or financial manager. Most people, including me, don't feel comfortable self-custodying millions or tens of millions of dollars. There's no way they're just going to leave their money on Coinbase either. So really, what is the option for a normie manager managing multiple clients or an individual to add large amount of Bitcoins to their portfolio? The answer is they don't, and this is what an ETF is for. It allows the biggest money holders in the space to be able to safely transact with the blockchain markets. What do you say to that, Piggy, or Scherm, or Alejandro?
Yeah, but I mean, it's going to cause an incredible liquidity influx. Because then people can sit at home and decide, hey, I want 1% exposure in my portfolio to crypto. And if that happens in, let's say, just Germany, then we're already talking about moving the market, the overall capitalization of the market by 50, 60%. There are places that are a lot more crypto friendly than Germany, with the population a lot more engaged in crypto. Some of them might even in those places choose to hold a slightly higher percentage than 1%, maybe even 10% of their portfolio in crypto. Boom. The capitalization inflow is going to be absolutely insane.
Yes.
All right, guys.
It's going to lift Bitcoin initially. While Bitcoin gets lifted, a lot of smaller projects might bleed and hemorrhage half to death. But the ones that manage to make it through, that are persistent, that continue on delivering, they're going to come out on the other side so much stronger. Once it starts mainstreaming just a little bit, we are also going to see a lot more people who are comfortable with sticking a few $1,000s of looser investment money in than their pension plans into crypto. It's going to help normalize it. What we're really missing to get real mass adoption, it's not going to be real mass adoption just from the EFTs, is we need to get smaller businesses using crypto. not necessarily for payments, but we need to get them using it and talking about using it for things like marketing, for things like quality certification, for logistics tracking. It can be anything. Once we've got businesses advocating for continue expanding blockchain usage, combined with the EFTs, we are going to see huge growth. Growth that's going to make the growth of Bitcoin so far, for the time I've been in it, seem almost ridiculous in comparison.
If you think about it, Piggy, even though people are a bit meh about it right now because it hasn't pumped to the moon yet, it's ridiculous when you think about it where we've come from compared to like the moon of 2017 or the moon of 2013, 2014, what was then, and we were all dancing on the moon, and we were so depressed when it came back down to $5,000 or $6,000 or whatever. Well, it actually came down all the way back to 3 on the last one. But to think that now people have started at a different point on this cycle, they've completely forgot where we've come from. For them to be now bored of things, bored of the markets, and stuck in a rut, it just seems stupid to me. But all that tells me is that there's a lot of new people. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I mean, we are going to see this growth whether they want it or not.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yep. CryptoSmith. We are sorry that we've rolled over, but it is the first stream back that from all this time, and it is much earlier than what your normal stream would have been, so everything's okay, CryptoSmith. We're going to have a bit of an interlude, and we're going to start the CryptoSmith stream on the hour. So big thanks for joining us for this weekly Raptoreum stream. Don't forget to check us out at Twitter Spaces on Wednesday, 4 p.m. UTC/GMT, also 11 a.m. New York time, whatever that translates to in your term.
If you've got anybody you'd like to have us talking to, feel free to tweet out an invite.
Yeah.
Tweet out the space to them. See if we can't get talking. We're open to collaborating with anybody.
Absolutely.
Fantastic.
And hopefully from this stream as well, we can get some more ideas of what people want in the UTXO DeFi space and what we should be working towards as well, which will be some nice insights as well. So, yeah, looking forward to that. And, yeah, again, big thanks for joining us on this RTM Weekly Update. Stick with us because we are here very shortly for a CryptoSmith stream. I have no idea what's going to be made today, but I'm looking forward to it. It's always good fun. So, yeah, stick around for that. Big thanks to all the guys on this stream here right now who've attended. Thanks to Charlie for coming on as well. Also, thank you guys for watching us. And, yeah, don't go away. Any final words you want to say on this part of the stream, Piggy or Alejandro?
Yeah. Nos vemos todos la semana que viene, esta misma semana, el miércoles, en vivo que hay en Twitter. Gente, comunidad, los que puedan asistir ahí, se les agradece.
Piggy, anything controversial to say? Or downright degenerate?
Anything downright degenerate and controversial?
Not political though, just degenerate.
Just degenerate.
Just downright degenerate, yeah.
Well, it's now 5 minutes to 7 in the morning, and I have had enough booze that my wife is going to be taking the kids to school.
Really?
Yep.
Okay. I didn't think you drank much, Piggy.
I don't, which is why she's going to be taking them to school.
Okay. Cheers, guys, and we'll be back next week for another stream. Thanks for being
Yep.
with us, and stick around for Smith.
Time to take a chance to fly, feeling like I'm 10 feet high. Nightmares call, you can't deny. Better find a place to hide. Here to tell you what I know. No one wants to be alone. Like a virus in your soul. Don't give up and take time to take a chance to fly. Feeling like I'm 10 feet high. Nightmares call, you can't deny. Better find a place to hide.
Smith. What you making, bro? What you making today, Smith? Smith. Smith.
See, yo, get it, Smith. Raptoreum, welcome, Raptoreum. Get it, Smith. Welcome, Raptoreum.
CryptoSmith con un ritmo y dale fin. Seguro que pega un hit, semana de actualización. Raptoreum está en cadena y yo traigo el micro en on. Tirando fuego, somos rapaces. Solo espera lo que viene.
Wait. It's Binarai. His name is CryptoSmith, with his tip-top chips. And when he's listening to the song, he's got some hip-hop hips. He does this forged in fire, the Smith don't play by wire. He does this only for the love, so turn up amplifier. And when you're sitting and you're watching the myth of the Smith with the brain in the jiff. Oh, don't slip, Smith, for Smith's the only one who puts swords in fire. Propels the lords of higher, they're reaching higher and higher. Smith, what you making, man? What you making, Smith? Smith!
See, yo, get it, Smith. Raptoreum, welcome, Raptoreum. Get it, Smith. Welcome, Raptoreum.
CryptoSmith, it's time to start.
It's time.
It is time.
I don't think he'll start until we play a snoring noise or something.
Yeah, you gotta do the snoring noise. Where's Bag at?
Can someone do one? Don't let Piggy on the soundboard, though, because he'll just completely ruin it.
Okay. Challenge accepted.
It's a binoculars. It's something that doesn't really come out of my mouth very often. Hey, how you doing?
Hello, CryptoSmith.
I got it.
Good to see you guys back in the new year.
Happy New Year.
Hey, Smith, I'm not sure on these earbuds, you know, mate. I'm not sure on them. They're really bassy. I can't hear you.
We've got the power hammer going, I think.
Yeah, it's not good. It's not good.
How about now?
That is much better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Much better.
I was really looking forward to not having sweaty ears at the end of it.
So, who are you? Where do you come from? And what are you doing?
I'm so glad you asked me. My name's Jesse Lambert, a.k.a. CryptoSmith. Where are we? We're at CryptoSmith headquarters. What are we doing here? We're creating stuff that is real-world assets, touch, feel, licking if you're that way. But mostly what we do is digitize it, put it onto the blockchain. When assets, soon, we go ahead and we put them into your possession. You can do stuff, like cool stuff, like own it, look at it, fondle it. Just see it on a screen. Mess around with it with a mouse because it's in the digital 3D space. Yeah, you can also put it in a video game one day.
Awesome. Sounds fantastic.
That's what we're doing.
So, the stream is called A New Dawn. We sort of, we weren't sure on the name to start off with. I gave you a bunch of other suggestions, and then we went with the first name. So,
well, we did. Well, I think it's important to mention that we started out with Horizons or New Horizons. and we went from there. But we can explain why a new dawn rather than just we picked up out of a hat. By mentioning that fact that we wanted new horizons, but we wanted something a little bit more accurate. So we finally nailed down a new dawn, if we could. I liked it. And the reason was because we want to give the window or the vision hope of what it is that we're doing and give space for us to talk about it and kind of be in addition to or complement the update.
And how are we going to do that on this CryptoSmith stream?
Well, I'm gonna say prompting things that you go, oh hey, so great you said that, Smith. Let's talk about how things are going.
How are things going? Did you have a nice Christmas?
I'll forge. You talk.
Okay. Did you have a nice Christmas, New Year?
I had a nice Christmas and New Year and
you got
all the rest of the above.
Also got a nice injury, haven't you?
I did. Yeah, I wasn't going to tell anybody about it, but.
Oh,
whatever.
sorry about that.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Are you going to show us? Look at that. So how did you do that then, Smith?
Oof, that's huge.
You know, Binarai, you're a real jerk. You know that? I put a drill bit through my hand, okay? I suppose you want to see the drill bit too now. I'll be right back.
Yeah. You didn't show me that the other day.
Oh boy.
That's big.
Yeah, it is big.
It is.
We've got to make sure we don't get banned for gore.
Well, there's no blood there. Apparently, he didn't bleed.
So I'll show you a larger version of the bit just to show you, like, just to, you know, it's our kind of our practical zoom rather than. So that's the bit.
Oh,
that's a larger version.
I didn't realize it was one of those.
It's a larger version of it. It's a Forstner bit, but this is the actual bit right here.
Oof.
Goodness me.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ouch.
Yeah, I think we are going to be banned for gore now, looking at that.
And I think now that we're on the subject, I'm pretty sure that right there, that's some of the skin still. Yeah, that's some of the skin. Some of my skin.
Wow.
No, I didn't go to the hospital. No, I didn't get stitches. Yes, I probably should have. I super glued it together.
You
Look,
should make
bam.
something with that piece of metal for Raptoreum.
Yeah, right, eh? I had a guy once come to me and ask me if I use a piece of bone in a knife from an accident of his. Never do it. I'd never do it.
What, for the handle? Or
Yeah, or just implement it into it some way.
So it'd be human bone in the handle.
Yeah.
So isn't that like illegal
Actually,
or anything like that? Or
Nope.
No.
Nope. It's his bone. He can do whatever he wants
So
with it.
why didn't you want to do
now
it? You didn't want to mess with
it's weird. It's weird. It's so weird.
It's only like,
You look dusty there. Can I get some of that dust off you?
yeah. Oh, thank you. That's so much better.
You're welcome.
I mean, it's only like
So
putting a chicken bone in a knife, isn't it, mate?
No, it's definitely different. I'm surprised you didn't say pig bone. Because, like, apparently pigs are the closest to the meat of the human.
Yeah, the taste of the meat, I think. It's the closest, yeah.
Oh, man. I lost my other thing.
So is it going to be a mystery what you're making today, Smith?
No. I'm just waiting for the opportunity to talk about it.
Well,
While I was waiting, I was going to take this piece of metal that I've got and Amaras. My only point here is just to make something nice and thin.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So we'll let this cool down, and we'll go have a look at what we're making today.
Brilliant. Let's go.
Come on.
I'm coming, but I'm glued. I can't move.
Okay.
There we go. Let's go.
Oh, nice of you to join us. So, I'll be right back. I'm just picking up one last thing here.
Yeah, that's right, Foodwiser. Foodwiser says that's messed up. People taste like pork. Need to ask Dharma, I guess. What are you saying, Piggy? The king of pork.
King of bacon, thank you.
King of bacon. All right.
So, what we're working on today to go in line with the theme of what our title is. Okay, so first of all, I just want to remind everybody, anybody who's new or anybody needs reminding, we have split the streams up. We have 3 streams per month, and then the last one is the AMA. And we've split them up. The first one being something that we're putting into production for the purpose of selling on the market specifically. And what's the word when reporters get the exclusively for Raptoreum. It will be branded Raptoreum. It will be just through and through Raptoreum. We'll be selling that on the shop. We are accruing things still, but this stream here is for what the production process, some of the designing process, so on and so forth, of the things that we're going to be putting forth for that. So that's what today is. It's a production stream. The second stream is going to be a wild card. We have a form out there, and the form is to give Binarai a list of things that we could potentially make here in the shop. I'm not privy to that list. That list is voted on days before the second stream, and then I am hit with it. I'm given about a day to prepare to make these things, and then you guys get to see me scramble and sweat.
It's always good to see CryptoSmith sweat.
And then the third stream is back onto our piece. In this case, it's going to be a short sword with in a Roman gladius inspired style. It won't be like a gladius, and it's going to have over 1 million folds of a Damascus core in there. So that's our third. But today, production. Did you guys know something cool? Copper and acetone actually react one with another.
Do they?
They do.
What happens?
It perpetuates an exothermic cycle. So if you heat up copper and you put it over acetone, and the acetone evaporates and washes over the copper, it will keep that piece of copper red hot until all the acetone is gone.
Really?
Yeah, it's pretty neat. So what we are doing here today, see if we can't get a good shot of this. This may or may not show up very well. It shows up great in front of me, but it's still dirty. We are doing a necklace sundial.
Oh, okay.
A new dawn. A new dawn. So we're going to do a bunch in brass. And so how we've done that is I have taken a piece of brass, I've put a resist on it, And then I've lasered off the pattern.
Okay.
And then what we do is we take it over here. And we have a nice little rigamajiggy digger where we can hook up electricity. And we can actually create electrolysis, where we take our electrolyte. And this will give us our cutout pattern as well as our markings that we want to keep on there.
Cool.
So there are many different ways to do this. You could do a bubbler with an acid solution and hang this upside down, suspend it in that solution. In this case, the electrolysis is, the electrolyte is actually spiked. It's a little bit of acid. Specifically, we want ferric chloride, which is a copper etchant. We're just gonna, it doesn't take much. It's a drop or two.
Oh, I just hopped in. I had to do some stuff with the family. This looks dangerous. What are we doing?
Charlie!
Hey.
Yeah, let's
Charlie.
put that let's put that little deal right there. Hey?
Oh yeah,
Sit it.
yeah.
See that? That's a hand.
Those are the fun symbols.
Yep. So
Do not consume excessive amounts.
yeah. So the ferric chloride depends on what's called a scale of crap, I forgot what it's called now. Other elements will dissolve and kick out the element that's present. So in order to get it into a solution where copper wants to take the place of iron, first iron has to be added. That's basically hydrochloric acid. And now copper, the copper in the brass specifically, is jealous. And it wants to kick iron out. And so it will replace iron in the form of dissolving. Now, I don't know if we can get close enough up on this, because while we're showing this process, we want to actually on stream show the process, but make a new one just for the stream. Look what right in the center there.
Nice.
Soon.
Awesome. Yeah. Yeah,
So
cool.
Looks
this is
fantastic.
Thank you. This is missing the, I don't even know how to, the gnome or whatever, the little sticky thing that will actually allow you to align this with north and south and be able to tell the real time.
okay.
I will have to figure out how to implement that into future things. Right now, I think this will just be a cool necklace that's on there that's representative of the time, and that we are always working on a linear scale of time within Raptoreum and subject to it and all that good stuff, all the updates and when, soon, and we're subject to time. So this is representative of it. However, I would like to actually, the ultimate plan is to be able to make a working sundial. And I've seen these before, and it's really cool. They just hang off your neck, and you have the stick it up piece, I think gnome, we'll just call it the angled piece. You lift it up and you align yourself north to south, you can tell the time right then and there.
Yeah,
So,
that is cool. That is really cool.
yeah,
Yeah, very cool.
definitely want to make that just like this. Except what held me back was I want to make the logo into the. Can somebody please look up how to pronounce that flipping word?
I'll have a look.
The gnome or the gonome or the genonomy or whatever for the sundial. There's this. If you look up sundial, it'll look up what parts you have, and it'll give you a name for the part that sticks up on an angle.
There's a gnomon. Gnomon.
A gnome.
GN.
A gnomon.
Yeah, GNOMON. Gnomon. Something like that. I think that's how you pronounce it. Romon. Trying to
Yeah.
see how to pronounce it.
So we're gonna make the gnomon out of in the shape of, and I think we can get away with it thanks to the head feathers of the Raptor logo. I think we can actually get away with using this as the gnomon to stick on here, invert, put back on, and then tell the time with it. But because of the massive amount of time it was taking to figure that out, and the fact that we had to get this on the stream, I just went with this. I think it'll be cool. We'll make a dozen of them out of the brass. That'll go up in the market today. We're gonna make one out of steel, specifically.
Is it Damascus steel? Is it?
Hang on, guys. Give me a little privacy, please. I'm just gonna tuck in my shirt, okay? No looking. Don't look. Don't look.
Is that fire extinguisher out of date? Trying to see the date
Nope.
on it.
Nope.
No, it's
It's
good.
up to
Okay.
date. I
Right
get
on,
yearly. I get yearly inspections, so they make
okay.
sure. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Oh. Okay.
We got a question in chat too. Someone's wondering if copper's bad for you if you eat it.
No, you need copper to live.
There you go.
I mean, as long as it's not sharp, right?
You got to
Don't eat
remember
it if
that
it's sharp.
toxicity isn't necessarily the element. Toxicity is the volume. Mercury. We all have mercury. We all have arsenic. We all have copper, iron, magnesium, zinc in our bodies. In fact, we need them to live. If we don't have enough iron, we get, I almost said amnesia.
Anemic.
Anemic. Thank you very much. We get anemic if we have magnesium or zinc deficiencies. We start seeing it in our hair and our nails, and you know what I mean. Like, but if you take too much of that stuff, yeah, you're dead. So there's that.
On that note, it's probably best not to just go ahead and eat a bunch of copper.
Yeah, don't just eat.
Don't just gnawing on it and think it's okay.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the point, right? Is that like we gotta use our noggin.
I mean, I've swallowed pennies before. I was all right.
Have you?
But I wouldn't go farther than that.
How was the other end?
Yeah, it was fine.
Yeah.
No problem.
Did you hear a ding?
No ding. It would have been more fun if it did, though. You know.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have our hot steel that came out of here. One, we're gonna throw into the acid, and that's just to eat off the scale. The scale is wreaking havoc on what it is we're doing.
Yeah.
And so we're just gonna eat that off. Throw it in our vat of acid here. It's handy dandy hole we carved into the billet of the acid to run a wire through. And that's going to sit. For the sake of the stream, we're going to have to keep going. And we will get onto the second piece of steel. And we'll just start doing that one as is. And wherever we fail, this one, we can make up with the one that we're putting on the right track of things.
Okay.
So here, I'll just get some safety glasses and breathing.
Looks like Fudweiser has sent some RTM to the kids. Big thanks to Fudweiser.
I'm awesome.
Absolutely. Was that Fudd or Foskin who cracked the password?
It was Foskin.
Foskin, yeah.
Oh, it was Foskin. Okay. Yeah, I don't even know.
It was really sick, really.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna get masked up here because I enjoy being able to breathe later on in life.
There we go. There's loads of RTM coming in now for the kids.
Ah. So I don't typically like putting my belts, brand new belts for scale, because scale is actually super aggressive. It's way, iron oxide is way harder than the iron itself. So it just kills belts. But for you guys,
Charlie, I'm still thinking about your ingesting of your pennies. I'm wondering. I'm wondering. Does it come out clean?
You know what? I didn't go dig to find out.
All right.
So, I glimpsed it, and that was as close as I got.
Okay. Okay.
So,
So it wasn't like a golden nugget.
no,
No. Okay. That's disappointing.
I know. I know.
Smith, do you usually wear a mask with this machine?
yeah, all the time.
All the time, yeah. Yeah.
All the time. I'd never not. When I come home from Saturdays, this streams in the past, you've never seen me wear a mask because I'm talking usually. So usually when I go home, I blow my nose and it's complete black.
Oh,
Completely
really?
black.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. So no, I never operate this machine without a mask.
Yeah. Dry belts are nasty.
Yeah.
If
Especially
you've got a wet belt though, you don't need them. Wet belts are so much nicer, especially for knife sharpening.
Piggy likes wet belts for other things as well.
Eek.
Do you really want us to talk about that on the stream? Cool.
I don't know, mate.
I mean, if it's time for another one of your spankings, you can just.
No. No. CryptoSmith is saying we're not allowed to carry on with that one. We better stop.
Yeah. Just sort of to clarify where all this depravity is coming from, it's from Paul. Smith is well aware that I was talking about wet belt grinders.
Don't even start, Piggy. Wet belt grinders. It's even worse.
Yep.
Well, no, that's legit though. I have a mister that sprays a mist onto the belt.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Keeps your belt longer, keeps the heat down. You can see I got.
It's just about ideal for knife sharpening. If you want to go fast with sharpening knives you're working with, like for cutting up meat or something like that.
Yep, that's 100%. We're just working through the grits here. I'm going to switch over to a large wheel. Watch this. See if you can watch all the crap and dust that comes off of here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Poof.
Hey, Smith, you know the tread on that big wheel? How it's like angled one way? What difference does that make? Does it keep it on?
It's a cooling aspect.
Oh, is
100% 100% contact all the time. is going to give you a much hotter or much greater heat retention into the belt. Whereas these, just like anything, you put more air into an engine, you can put more fuel in, and so on
Okay,
and so forth.
so because they're angled, it draws air through the gaps, does it? As it
Oh, yeah.
spins. Oh, right. Okay.
Big time. Like the wind that comes off this thing too.
Yeah.
And you can afford to have a harder surface, a harder durometer of rubber.
Yeah.
That's less likely to roll over edges. But at the same time, if you have, I mean, it'll hold heat. Like these things will be pretty hot to the touch. I do have solid wheels, and they're softer. Solid wheels are softer. The harder wheels are there. But check this out.
All right. Is this simulating a hand? Oh, the wind. Okay. Yeah. Scherm, have you got your bag prepped today?
I do have a bag today. Yeah.
And is it anything to do with the title of the stream?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm.
So I'm just working through the grits. I'm going to end up probably on, I'd say 1200 grit. Maybe not. We'll see. I got 600 here. We might stop there. On the grinder, especially with used belts, seems to get a bit of a better polish. So, but I got a 240 and a 600 coming off. We'll throw those on. We'll try and get this polished up, and then we'll go give it the same treatment as the brass ones that we've been doing on the laser beam. Give it some electrolysis.
Okay.
And see if we can't finish one up here. Good night. Good night.
Yeah, that's looking really nice, yeah. Super shiny.
So I switch back and forth to going on the angle like that.
Yeah.
As you can see, it picks up on all my discrepancies from going the one. So if I switch between two different angles, go like this for one time,
Okay.
straight up and down the next, I will over time work this into a flat piece. It's called the rule of threes. So one angle, two angle, and three angle. And if I just keep going back and forth, I will get a beautiful flat surface.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see each time I'm working out the bad spots from before.
Yeah, yeah.
Up to 600.
I send you to the chat, Binarai,
couple of thumbs for CryptoSmith. I'm sure you will like that. Uh, you are the guy of music and stream and anything about. Listen to that. I'm sure.
Are these AI?
Yes, man, it's fantastic. Really.
I'll put it.
They call CryptoSmith.
He loves AI.
Yes, I know CryptoSmith. He didn't like it, but the AI called him the alchemist of the digital age.
Okay.
Master of the flames.
Are these safe for viewers? Because if I press play now, then it'll go out to the world.
Yes, they are completely free of rights and everything. Just an app. They don't, it's a artificial voice. Nobody there in the middle.
Oh, they're really good.
Yeah.
Turns it into code, creating digital assets. A whole new mode. Everything we can think of, turn it on.
Could use these as one of the intros.
Oh, that will be magic. I'm sure you will have a lot of uses for that music. You like the music? You are a music.
I'm listening now.
I'm sure you will love it.
Yeah, that's good. That was the first one. The next one is.
They are ones in rap. Oh, they really sounds great. You can make anything. You just have to say to the AI which kind of, if you like it, and rock or rap or whatever. Yeah.
I heard some swearing. Was there some swearing going on here?
Sorry, I'm listening to the music. I can't hear what you're saying. What are you saying?
25 cents in the swear jar.
Oh, did you swear?
Yeah, well, I don't want to repeat it. Then I'll be swearing too. But it rhymes with Shanghai.
Shanghai. Trying to figure out what that could be.
AI. Come on.
Oh,
Come on.
AI. I was going to say Japsai. Okay.
I want to clear some things up real quick, okay, about AI and my distaste or lack thereof or whatever.
Smith, if you hear this, you'll love it. In fact, shall I send them to you?
No,
hey, Alejandro, Paluti's DMs with these tracks, and you'll honestly, Smith, have a listen. They're good. Oh, I highly recommend.
Here's the thing that really bugs me. I'm just going to be completely honest. I hate how much I like some of the stuff you trolls send my way with the AI stuff. I hate how much I like it.
Yes, me too.
Not all of it. Not all of it. A lot of it is just abomination stuff. But what I don't like about it is that it prevents or it takes over our ability to start. And everybody has the same. But it helps artists with the creative process of it. It's like, yeah, but that can be addictive. Not only that, but that part of your brain is now, you never have to use it again. And I've been tempted to use it because it's cool. It's got some really cool features. We put out a poster the other day and we had some spelling errors. And I'm thinking to myself, well, I should have ran it through an AI engine and it would have checked for grammar, you know? And, but I'm thinking, you know what though? I'll be so super, like, forget AI and drawing pictures and writing songs and stuff like that. Like, I don't even type everything on my phone now. I type the two first letters and I just pick the predictive text, you know, and that's a form of AI. But
you are like me when Android comes out. I didn't want Android. But anyway, one moment you start using it and you have to. There's no way to get out.
And then you're stuck in it. You're stuck in it after that.
So when you type two characters, are you like, damn, I want to type it all? Let me type it all. Is that what you like?
No. I select it. I select the one that auto predicted text comes up. So it's It's not like it's handcuffing me to.
See, you've already bowed down to it, Smith, so you might as well embrace it more.
That's what I mean. Like, that's what I mean even with the stuff that I find cool. I'm like, man, that's cool. But if I start using it now, it's just like this endless rabbit hole. I know it.
Well, I guess I think for myself, and I talk to my kids and my wife, and I say, listen, if the artificial intelligence give me free time, if it's helping me to do things and give me free time, that's great for me, man, because I don't have time. So if it helps, to me is very good. And if it's free, of course, it's better. I don't have to pay anything, so I like that. Of course, I don't like to be sitting on a taxi driver who drives himself. Is no person there. I don't like to go to a supermarket and no cashier there. Where people you can talk and you have to pay there alone, so it's nobody there. I don't like many things, but I like some others. So.
Yeah, and I think for me, like what I'm trying to do here now is I'm trying to admit to you, like I see the utility of it, and I'll be on. I was the one in my family who was always up to date on the latest, greatest. I paid $950 for the Motorola Razr, for crying out loud. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I had to have the best of whatever was coming out. And it's like this too. It tickles that bone for me that I'm just like, oh man, this is so cool. Like the things that you could do. But I just feel like it's an opening of Pandora's box for me. I'm sure it is in general sense too, because we're going to get to a place. Look at it. Look at us now. We're just talking about it. We're building a gap in intelligence. We are having those who are very smart and those who are very dumb, and nowhere in between. Generally speaking, I'm sure there's always exceptions, and you have to forgive my generalization. But like we have smartphones that do the thinking for us. I was just thinking like some of these circuitry things and like memory and RAM and how does it get full? And I was thinking to myself, I don't know. And that kind of ticked me off. I should know. I'm the type of guy who wants to know everything. So I'll endeavor to learn. Well, the thing is, I'm thinking to myself, and there's no simple, like, what? It gets full of electrons? Like, does the circuitry get used up and a binary gate closed? So that I didn't know. I didn't have a clue. And I realized very quick, I'm dumb. I'm one of the dumb ones. And and somewhere out there is a very smart one who made all these things and has a very intimate knowledge of all these things. And I'm afraid that with AI, that gap is just going to get cleaner. Like the boundaries are going to get cleaner. There's going to be no more exceptions in the middle, and it's going to get wider. That's my fear of AI. That's why I don't like it. But to be clear, I think it's really cool. I think there's a lot of things that are really neat with it. And I've been tempted so many times to use it.
Oh, yes.
To save time or to help the creative process or whatever.
The people who are going to be able to use it are the people who focus on keeping their kids off of mobile devices. Mobile devices are the biggest destroyer of concentration on the planet at the moment, even more so than coffee or drugs.
Absolutely.
It just trains children to expect instant gratification, and it really messes them up.
Couldn't agree more. We do not have electronic devices for the kids in the house. Never have. Because you're 100% correct. I mean, Steve Jobs himself said that those iPhones are the worst things that you could ever do to a kid.
You see kids don't go out and play anymore, right?
That's the thing.
Exactly.
Walking on and doing all that stuff, right?
Yeah.
Has the camera lady just left the building after those comments?
Yeah, it's actually funny because before the stream started, I was like, "You stare at the phone. You don't stare anywhere else. You stare at the phone. I said, you should be loving this. I'm actually telling you to stare at a device. Oh man.
But
Okay, so
when you hear that sounds, Smith, you're gonna love it. I'm sure.
Yeah, they're in your
Yeah, I
DM.
understand.
They're in your DM.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice. I'll
Laser engraving?
yeah, so what we're doing here is we are laser engraving the stencil that we're going to be etching away. So here's our laser file. Got it all set up.
Yeah, he's not doing it by hand. He's using AI.
No,
using robots. Sorry. Carry on.
No.
Carry on.
So we did do the design on computer. No AI did that.
All right.
I may not have done the G code, so I am taking advantage of a piece of technology that does the G code for me. But other than that, we've controlled all of this. Whereas one day, AI will do the controlling. All right. So we are going to do that, and we are going to change that, and then we are going to press play and run away. Put the guard on so we don't go blind. We're just gonna watch that little guy do its thing.
Brilliant.
Cool. While that's doing its deal, which is going to take 15 minutes,
Shall we do Sherm's bag while that's doing
we
that?
should do Sherm's bag.
Okay. Everybody, it's time for Sherm's bag. Piggy, can you do an intro song for Sherm's bag?
La, 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 la.
Excellent.
Is that it?
There you go.
Okay, that must be it then. There is Sherm's bag, guys. What is in Sherm's bag? The stream is called A New Dawn.
It's a hard drive enclosure.
Oh,
What is it, guys? Come on, put your comments in the stream party chat.
Sunglasses.
What is Sherm holding? Budweiser saying a clock.
bam. Budweiser wins.
Oh, he's got it.
What?
Right out of the box. Alarm clock. Yep.
The clock. Alarm clock.
Well done, Budweiser. That was an easy 500 RTM.
Why don't you make them as salty as trivia?
We don't have all night.
Well, I was trying to use it as a way to buy me some time.
What did you?
We've got to put letters out there and
Yeah, and the Todds.
in the Todds. Yeah.
Todds and the Fuds.
You could put something else in a bag, Sherm.
I mean, it's
Is there anything else there you could put in a bag?
maybe. Let's see. All right.
Oh, let's find something else.
All right. What else is in my bag?
All right, what is in Sherm's bag?
Round two.
It's something that was close to him. Is it your shoe?
Not my shoe.
A sock?
No.
Okay, it's not a shoe or a sock. What's in Sherm's bag? Budweiser saying a clock box. Green Miner saying a bottle. X-Ray saying a drinking bottle. Zed
Of
saying
what?
Zed saying a water bottle.
It is a bottle. What type of bottle? What's in it?
What type of bottle, guys? What is it? Stream party chat is where you should answer. Toys saying a wine bottle.
I'll sponsor this. What's in Sherm's bag?
Zed is saying a Sprite bottle.
Bam. Sprite.
Okay, well done, Zed.
Sprite bottle.
So,
Hey, I got water bottles.
Okay. I don't think I've actually
You had
got
to-
another 500 RTM on Stacy. I don't think. I need to just double check. Oh, just about.
So what we can do is jump over to this one that we've been etching, cut it out, and if all else fails, we have one that is finished. I'm hoping that this etch worked well. Sometimes brass can be a bit of a jerk. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how we did.
am I still on the big screen? There you go.
No, you're not. Well done, Zed. Is that a French cat with a baguette?
Where do you see that?
In the stream party chat.
Well,
Foster's found a gift with a cat with a Sprite bottle. Oh, that looks awesome. That looks really nice.
oh, very cool.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go cut it out.
Okay. How we're going to cut it out? With a bandsaw or using one of those water cutters?
Oh man, that'd be sweet if I had a water jet. They only cost $250,000, so
What about
probably
those?
see one in the next stream.
I used to work somewhere where they had one. It was pretty cool.
Oh yeah, no, they're fantastic.
What about a plasma
We're just
cutter?
gonna-
Are they expensive? Plasma cutters?
No, it's about $2,500 for a decent one.
Right, yeah. This looks very dangerous.
I mean, it's not that bad.
It's not as dangerous as the drill bits, I don't suppose, but
Too soon, Binarai. Too soon.
sorry. So are we gonna have leather going through these around your neck, or are we having some kind of like dog tag sort of chain?
Probably leather, because that's all I have on hand right now.
Yeah.
Getting hard to hold here. Before we get too carried away here, we're gonna go drill that hole out because that section is gonna be quite. Actually, wait, no, sorry. We are actually going to.
One thing I'm wondering, Smith, is the flat hoop, is that going to be twisted, or is there going to be? It's just so it sits straight when people wear it. That's all I'm thinking.
Oh no, it'll lay flat.
Okay.
It'll lay flat up. Without the twisting.
Okay.
Just like a medal. If you think of like the gold medal or something, it goes in, comes out, and sits flat.
All right. Yeah. Yeah.
What am I looking for? I'm looking for some files. I've got some files to go over. So if we can get close up here, we'll just start the shaping process. And I think, one of the nice things too about doing, like, I shouldn't say nice thing, one of the things that need or should be expected whenever you're putting something into production is the fact that it's going to change a bunch of times. As I'm doing this now, if we're going to continue them in brass, I'd probably go thicker, and I'd probably have them CNC. Like a CNC engrave file, like almost like this.
Oh yeah. Yeah. That would make some cool coins, some Raptoreum coins with a deep embossing.
Yeah, those are spoiler alert. I've been working on coins for some time. Those some people know that I've already created an STL file and a print file, and have actually passed that on to a few members.
Yeah.
Who have requested I do so. But that file itself is one of the iterations. Some things are possible and some things are not quite as easily as possible for that deep engraved type. So been working through some iterations to get a coin going. Also want to do a hot forged coin so that it has a die and an anvil so that we can actually press these things in the hot steel, which would be very cool. All that just to say that, yeah, one of those is planned.
That's exciting.
I think with our timing, since it's finished, with our timing, we might put our focus on finishing this one. School is back in effect tomorrow. I grow weary of this very quickly. I think I will switch to a sander.
Oh, nice one. Thanks for the rain, Dirty Miner. He wasn't on the stream today, was he, Dirty?
Oh, he's slacking again, is he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, rain enough, and I think we can forgive just about anything.
Well, he's done 2 420s now. That's 69 people.
I miss the Christmas rain, man. Say Charlie put a lot of coins there, and Binarai was giving everybody 10,000 RTM. So I
Quite a
missed that
few
one.
coins out there as well. We had.
Yeah, it was a lot of rain. The rain, New Year's.
Yeah, it was pretty epic.
Well, I feel sad. I miss it. Sorry for myself.
Rain 15 rounds of 69 420.
You do?
Yeah, but 10 of them were Charlie's coins.
I also missed out on all of that.
Good.
Oh, did you?
That was good.
Yeah. I was bland for Christmas.
I was I was visiting with my family some places here around the city. So I didn't have too much time. I invest in a piece of land here, small piece of land, but I invested here. So I was doing things with the family.
Okay. So what are
I
you
guess
What are you doing with the land?
I just gonna leave it there for a few years to see if the price goes higher. I think so. I think the price will go up, and if it don't, I guess I can build one house. It's a beautiful place there.
Yeah.
It's a city place. It's a piece of land in the city, but it's a nice place. Security very nice, and
Yeah.
it's on the. It's fantastic. It's a good place. Yes. But to build a house, I needed to see Raptoreum at least for $50. Then I can build house.
Half $1. If you had to build a mansion for that.
At least, I don't know, maybe 50 cents or something. That would be nice.
Yeah.
Get some profit and make a house. I hope so. Yes. Yes. I'm very excited about it.
We'll get there eventually, bro.
Yes. Well, I think it's a nice place. I was going to put it on crypto, but my family say, hey, have to do something here in Brazil, and then I decide to buy it. So
yeah,
I will send you videos later. I hope.
Okay.
I know you will like it.
All right. Yeah.
How do we know if they're real though?
Well, because I'm going to be there, so I don't think
Yeah, it could be
AI
a
can
gener-
make me
you know?
can make a clone of me. So
I don't know. Didn't you just make a revenue with a real guy?
Yeah. Yeah.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
Yeah. Yes. No, I like that. I like that. That's right.
Now's the time to see if our etch worked out. It could very well not have. And I say that because a lot of the things you try to compress down into 1 hour don't usually work out the way that you hope they do. But we know that as soon as that one's done and we get engraving on it, that one will react very well. Like I said, brass likes to be a bit of a jerk. Ooh. Oh. Look at that. Maybe I got a little excited there. Sorry. What do you think of that?
Well, as soon as you started going, oh, ho, ho, the quality dropped. Oh, there we go. That's better. Yeah, that looks good. That looks really good.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Fantastic.
Finish cleaning it up, put a hole in it, deburr all the edges. Don't forget to chamfer your work to show your quality of craftsmanship. Okay. I ever tell you about that? Why I was watching an old I watched that Periscope films there on YouTube.
Oh, right, yeah.
They got these old 1930s, and they're doing this how to work a lathe. And it was, I mean, they took the care to actually care about the little things back in the day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like a chamfer, for example. That's a chamfer. And it was very important to include in the video. Don't forget to chamfer your work to show your quality of craftsmanship.
So is it chamfer or is it chamfer? Because we say chamfer.
Oh, you turn it into an SH?
And also, you guys say, for like a car or a truck, a chassis, where we say chassis.
So, I mean, I think it just boils down to what the do you say Scherm Or do you say church?
No, we say church, not church.
Okay, so it's kind of like.
Would you like to sit down on the chair?
Would you? Yeah, and yeah, no, we I would say for the most part, unless we say something French. Ooh, is that the French influence? Because like trebuchet, right? Or I can't think of anything off the top of my head, but there's an occasion here and there where we turn the ch into an s.
Chassis.
See, I've just gone on Google and I've typed in chassis or chassis, however you want to say it, and bearing in mind, I'm currently in the country that invented English, yeah, and I know you can't hear this right now, but I'm playing it to the stream.
Chassis. Chassis.
Chassis.
Chassis, yeah.
Chassis.
So you must spell shandy with a ch then.
So if it's in the MARPS games, we're gonna have a coin to pay on the game for anything, like Raptoreum coin, of course. Did you gonna make that real coins, CryptoSmith, soon?
You better believe it. We want to do a whole bunch of coin stuff. Mainly because I think it's super cool. That's my main reason. I think it's very neat. It's a tool and die. It's a dying art. And the process to actually make a coin is super in depth. And because of that, just the intricacy and the precision that's required, I want to get into a bunch of coin stuff. Of course, versus Raptoreum, but like this is a coin too.
Yes,
right?
Yes, it's beautiful. That's what I say. It looks like a coin, and that will be great.
Yeah, we're going to punch a hole through here, get a drill bit or a drill rather on hand.
Green Miner wants gold and silver coins.
I would love to use gold and silver. Send me the 10 grand to secure some, and we'll take that trip hand in hand. But yeah, no, I don't have a bunch of gold sitting around. So one day, actually, I shouldn't. I do have gold coming. Raw gold, in fact, that we're going to. Yeah, that we're going to be smelting down and purifying to 99.99 here in the shop. So I'm actually pretty excited for that.
Great. You can make a Raptoreum gold coin.
Yeah.
That will be great.
Yep.
Maybe Noguedo participates on the bidding process there and win the coin. Raul Noguedo.
Yeah. Okay, so we punched the hole in there, and now we're just gonna go ahead and widen the hole big enough, and then we're gonna
with a chamfer. A chamfer.
With it, yes.
You're agreeing to that, yeah?
No, we're gonna. Yeah, I said we're gonna chamfer it. That's what I said.
So it's not chamfer.
No.
Okay. Okay.
We'll chamfer it. We'll chamfer it.
All right.
Just for you.
Thank you.
Speak. So Binarai.
Yeah.
Speaking of just for you.
All right.
Let's how was your holidays, your Christmas and your New Year's?
It was all right. I wasn't very well on Christmas Day, so I couldn't go to where I needed to go to. But other than that, it was generally nice. Christmas with the kids and things, you know. It was good.
Rumor has it though that you almost preferred to stay in your bed.
Well,
or am I getting you in trouble right now?
It depends who's watching the stream. It was terrible for me, you know. I really didn't want to. I didn't want to stay in bed because I just wanted to be with everyone in my family.
That's exactly what you told me.
Yeah. Especially the family that I haven't seen for probably a few years. Those are the ones that I was really worried about offending the most by staying in bed. So if you are watching and you are falling into that category of the members of Binarai's family, then I am deeply regretting what happened, but I will make it up to you next year.
Were they also lords? So were you upsetting the lords?
No, they're not lords.
I like how he said that. They're not lords. Really?
Yeah, but yeah, it was nice. It was nice.
Well, don't be shy. Come on over here, guys. Have a look.
Let's get closer. So we're currently chamfering. Why did you put tape on the shaft?
I've been over this. I'm not actually chamfering right now. I'm widening the hole.
Right. Okay.
I drilled through it with a pilot drill.
Yeah.
And now I'm just taking a burr.
Okay.
And the reason that I put tape on it was because these new Dremels, the 4000 series, they have this quick connect.
Yeah.
Call it. You just depress that stupid thing.
Yep.
And then when you release it, the thing is these bits are marginally, and I can't even pick them up on, I can't even pick up the difference on calipers. Marginally different, to the point where this one, which is a branded Dremel 4000 series quick connect tool, these work great. You lock these in and they're locked in. Whereas you put these tools in, like that tape is all it takes to actually hold them in there. But without the tape, they fall out like nothing.
Okay. So that's Dremel's way of making you buy the specific ones for that Dremel.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Foodwise has just shared a huge ingot of silver bullion, beaver bullion, 5 troy ounces. Well, it's not that huge, but yeah, 5 troy ounces. So you're going to send that Smith?
Well, you know, you probably want a belt buckle made out of it, you know?
Yeah.
Even that belt buckle. It's still salty.
It's coming. I'm not the bells, like the bells. I wasn't happy with them. And we rushed things on this stream to get them on there, and then people are happy with stream, and I'm like, man, but give me another hour. I could do so much better.
Foodwise is thinking about a deal, Smith, for you to have this bullion.
Oh, I love precious metals. They're fun.
There's a nice chunk of silver there.
Right. I widened the hole. Now I will chamfer it. This fancy bit. Oh, this one's tight. Really tight.
Too much tape.
But it's just one layer like everything else.
All right.
I'm not sure where the camera's pointing, and nobody's telling me where I should be situated.
We can see what you're doing. We can see what you're doing. Don't worry.
Okay. So here, I'm just going to go 90 degrees apart and rely on the fact that it's angled.
Damn. Foodwise has got like 5 of those silver bullion bars.
Yes.
Silver Maxi over here.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty decent. If he's sharing them, he's definitely going to send them to Smith, surely. It's just a waste leaving them on that table, mate. Can't just leave them there. You got to do something with them. Looks like there's a coin behind them as well. Is that a silver coin as well?
Alrighty, and then the last thing we need to do is just soften those edges up with a little resin tool, resin abrasive tool.
Okay.
See, look at this. Doesn't even, I just did it out like it's
right. Yeah, yeah.
Ugh.
So you need some more tape.
I need some more tape and a knife.
Yeah, Pugbutter is saying it is a silver coin.
Did you clean off the? Let's have a look at it. Clean it off? Ooh, that came out nice. Yeah, they came out real nice. Look at that.
Oh yeah.
That's the...
Nice.
Yeah, that's cool. Brilliant.
Yeah, that does look good.
Are you still on the grog, Piggy?
Of course I am.
It's very unusual.
Got to start the day right. And it's the only way I'm going to be able to guarantee that I get a solid amount of sleep when I go to bed in a minute.
Yeah.
Because it's somewhat messed up otherwise.
I'm hoping that this is deep enough that we can throw in some black paint in there and get it to stay. Again, because of the limited amount of etching time that we've had, I don't know if it'll be enough.
I don't think you should risk it. I think it looks brilliant as it is. I don't think you should risk it.
Good.
All right, let's go through. Let's go throw some leather through it. Clean it off here with some acetone.
It looks good. Like
Yeah.
gold.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's like gold.
looks fantastic.
Gives you a pretty shot.
Yeah, very nice.
All right, leather away. The nice thing about this too is the back of it has tons of room for like an engraving or something cool.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that does look pretty neat.
Maybe you could like put a number on the back and number each one of them.
Yeah, I could do that. I think this would look better with a chain. See what I have for chain.
In the back, you can put a private key. Million RTM on it. You know,
Just better hope you don't
QR
lose
code.
Don't just steal your RTM and your pendant.
That would be great.
It'd be better just to have your public wallet address on there or a QR code wallet address.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have your private key
code.
around your neck, would you? You know what I mean?
Yes, yes. A
Would be too
QR
private.
code or yes, a wallet address.
Seed phrase.
One
I'm
of the
just kidding.
smart note wallet address.
I'm just in the back here looking for. We have a container that's full of odds and ends. Just looking for some chain. I don't think I have any chain that'll go through there. No, this is all too big.
We could just go with Leathersmith. I think leather's more fitting with the whole natural telling of the time of nature.
Okay, I'm sold. How big? Oh yeah, that's good size. Maybe it isn't. Maybe that's too big. We've got to split this. Okay, it was too thick for that
Yeah.
width. Send it out there. Send it out on the other side. So it's through. Bam. Bam a llama.
That thing's pretty cool.
Yeah, I like it. Actually, so how it works? How it works is you cut a big, as large of a diameter of a circle as you can get it,
All right.
and then you punch a hole in the center, and you could turn that into 60, 70 feet of lace. One continuous piece.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I guess you would know. You would know that kind of stuff. All right, last thing we'll do is we'll give it a little bit of flexibility by watering it down because it is veg tan leather. And then, and then additionally what I'll do to these brass ones is put on some lacquer. So this is just to give it some pliability. For this case, what I would usually do is oil them. Hey, go get that steel one, the Damascus one. How do we do on time today?
I haven't really been looking. We're about an hour and a half in, I think, something like that.
Not to the whole stream, just to
Just this one.
This portion.
Yeah.
Just this portion. So we'll do the same treatment with the steel. I might look into a die if there's enough demand for these things, and create punched out ones, and eventually we will have where'd Charlie go? Charlie, you here?
I don't know. I think he's busy with family.
The Nomone out of the logo, which I think would be cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, there we have it.
Fantastic. I was thinking, about how the leather goes through that hoop. If you make a hoop and then shove both sides through the gap and then thread it through the part that goes over the top, then it would hold straight when it would be round your neck. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And you know what I feel like?
Go on then. How do you feel?
I feel like nothing's ever good enough for you.
No, but I used to work in the leather. So.
I'm just kidding. Just kidding. I don't want you getting too defensive, then it gets serious.
It's just a suggestion.
I'm gonna try it. I'm doing it right now.
But it probably have to be thinner. It might be too thick to do that. That's the only thing.
Go get me a good pair of pliers over there. Oh, I just used my fingers. Because I'm a manly man. That's so funny. Come here.
Well, that'll do it, won't it? That'll do it. Excellent.
Quality suggestion there, Binarai.
Well, I wasn't actually going to suggest using the metal. I was just going to use the leather to fold it back on itself so it would be flat, and then you thread it through.
Yeah, but we worked off of one another.
Okay.
And the result is this.
Okay. All right. Well, there we go then, guys. Check that out. Let's have another closer look, Smith.
Okay, we'll get down nice and close here to both of the steel and the brass. Get some good angles.
Oh yeah.
Here, let me go manual here.
Brilliant.
It really pops in that light.
Yeah. Yeah, that's really nice.
Yeah.
So these are going to be auctioned on the server. Am I right?
I like that.
And yeah, it's pretty cool. So when will we have some images of these, like besides the ones that you're doing right now? And how many of these are there going to be?
Dozen of these.
So yeah, 12 of those.
2 of these.
2 of those. Okay. So which ones do you think are going to be the most sought after? Those ones, yeah. Okay.
They're Damascus steel too, right?
Oh, sorry, I didn't know. The Damascus, are they?
I won't etch the face, but I'll etch the back.
Okay.
All right.
To reveal the Damascus pattern. Was that sarcasm I picked up?
Well, if he wasn't Canadian, then you probably wouldn't have detected that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so guys, there they are. Absolutely brilliant. A nice Thun chain, sundial chain, without the gonum or genome or whatever it is. But maybe
Novelty. We'll call them novelty
Novelty ones.
Thune. Novelty Thune dials. Thune
Yeah.
dials.
Thune dials. There you go.
Thune dials.
Well, thanks for that, Smith. I've really enjoyed the stream. It's been really good to be back and
Yeah.
back at Bitknives HQ and making things again, and yeah, really enjoyed it.
Let us know things like we're trying to, how's the camera today? It was a bit more
good.
static, but the moving around, we're getting it dialed in, I think we're kind of picking up on what people are letting us know, but not a lot of people are letting us know. So
the quality's a lot better when it's a still shot on what you're doing. The only downside with that is it's slow to react to where you're going and what you're doing and the direction of the camera where it needs to be. But it's been okay, it's been all right. It's been all right. But yeah, I think in the future, if we can get like you were saying before, more static cameras in the areas that you're working, and then your daughter would then just literally be able to switch between the cameras manually that way rather than walking around with it, and that'll be so much better. Yeah, and that'll be more better for production for YouTube as well, and be good for the stream. So yeah, I think I think that's where we should be aiming for. But yeah, for sure the static cameras are so much better, and you get better shots of things, and you don't have to worry about hurting your daughter when there's dangerous things going on.
Shot.
You know what I mean? So yeah, guys, if you have donated Raptoreum coins to CryptoSmith's kids, big thank you to all who did.
Thank you.
There's a nice chunk for the kids to check up on later on in their wallets tonight. So yeah, big thanks to everyone, and thanks to Charlie for matching that as well. Also, don't forget to follow CryptoSmith at X as well. That is CryptoSmith0 on X. Also, check him out at JD Knives at Facebook as well. And if you do really want to send CryptoSmith some gold and silver, he can't promise that he'll give you anything for it, but if you head into his DM, he will send you an address to send it to, and maybe he'll give you a thumbs up for doing it as well. That applies to you, Fudweiser, and anyone else who wants to send precious metals to the CryptoSmith. Piggy, are you going to have your camera on?
When?
When now?
No.
Now?
When? Now?
Yeah.
Give me a sec.
A big thanks to everyone that's watched the stream. We will be back next week for another stream. What stream is it going to be next week, Smith? So we've done a...
Oh, you out for a considerable amount of time there.
Yeah, we're losing Smith.
Yeah, we're losing Smith.
You went full robot on us, Smith.
Yeah.
Now?
Oh, there we go.
That's AI. It's not CryptoSmith.
Can hear me now?
Yeah, we've got you.
Good now.
So next week,
Okay.
What stream are we doing?
Oh, we're doing the wild card. So we have a form out there.
Yeah.
We're going to put it out, and we can have some community put up some suggestions of what you'd like to see built. We have to keep
Oh, we're starting to lose him.
Yeah, we're losing you again, Smith.
You might have to explain it, Binarai.
Yeah, so we'll put a form out because the next stream is a wild card stream. If you put a suggestion on the form, I will collect those suggestions, put them towards Smith probably the day before we do the wild card stream, and then we'll put Smith under pressure to make these make the item of choice. So that's the general gist of that stream. Anything you want to add to that, Scherm? Anything I forgot?
No, I think you covered it.
Don't forget to follow us at Raptoreum, at X, at Instagram, at Threads, and at TikTok as well. We're on TikTok. Yeah, thanks for watching the stream, and thanks to everyone that's been here tonight. And Smith, this whole natural stream and just do what we want, it's really enjoyable. I like doing them like that. I do like them like that. I do like them.
You guys can hear me now?
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, I wanted to mention one thing real quick that we're looking into in a very serious matter and have been for some time, and we're just kind of looking at the ends of it. Earlier in the update, Piggy mentioned about businesses using, crypto and Raptoreum for not just like transactions, more or less, but marketing and stuff like that. We're looking at doing something that is going to fold, because you mentioned JD Knives, our daytime job. We want to fold Raptoreum into JD Knives in a real way, in the way of being able to take any physical item on the market, in the free market, and upon request, like it doesn't always matter. It doesn't always require the creation of a new object, even though that's great. It could be something that's on the free market that we can then change to make unique, and then put it onto the blockchain and add that as a service for people who say want to buy something for a loved one, have it engraved, for example, and then we can digitize it, make it an asset, put it on the blockchain, and then they can own that in two separate ways. But I just find that exciting, and so I just wanted to say that on the way out. And yeah, I think there's lots of fantastic possibilities ahead of us.
Yeah, exactly.
HNS, you need to clip that. Clip Smith, what he just said. Clip that. That'd be a nice little short video.
Order. Yep.
Yeah, big thanks to HNS as well for everything he's been doing on the YouTube. We're still growing. Everything's been going great. We didn't do a stream for a couple of weeks, so he was like struggling to find some content to put out there, but he's managed to do it. And yeah, again, Hunter, thanks for all the work that you've been doing. And anyone else on the team as well that's been really pushing things. Alejandro, fantastic man. Yeah, I think that's about the end of the stream. Smith, thanks again. It's been awesome.
Yep. Thanks, everyone.
Cheers, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys. Have fun.
See ya.
Bye.
I'm living my nightmare. It is a monster. It's in my head. I'm living my nightmare. It's in my head. I'm out of air. There has been a while, kinda strong and kinda dead. More kinda wild, kinda strong. He breaks me like hell.
Monster.